Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here, and we're back with another reaction video. Today we will be watching Date Alive Season 3, Episode 7. It was a little short break for me because I was just busy with things. I left me really off on a cliffhanger here from last episode. It's been like, man, but we're back. Here we are. Episode 6, we had learned that, I was going to say the wrong name, that Origami was moving away because, she's now teamed up with Ellen and that whole company and all their shenanigans, being like, oh, work with us and I'll give you information on what happened to your parents and the spirit that did it and everything. Which I still feel like it's just a whole bunch of just straight up lies. I still don't know if it was the spirit that did it. Honestly, I feel like they're the ones responsible for what happened to all her family in the whole city. In my opinion, anyway. That's just how I feel. Am I wrong? It's possible. I don't know, but that's just the impression I'm getting. Or they just don't have any information. They're just manipulating her in a way to just get what they want out of her, because she is quite talented at what she does, and she has the motivation to do literally anything, to even to make sure she's dead, to kill herself just to make sure it's all done and taken care of. She'll do literally anything. So, yeah, she's slightly unhinged. She's locked Shido up, bolted him down to a chair, alone in some empty building, while she now attempts to kill Toka and all the other spirits in the group. Natsumi and Yoshino, though, whereabouts, I don't know if they escorted themselves underground or what they're doing. Maybe they want to find help, get with everybody. Maybe they find Shido in this episode. It's a possibility. Along now with Katori, they're up in their ship watching all this stuff go down, and then in comes Ellen, another big ship, battle in the sky, things are going crazy. Ellen and I, they're doing some weird maneuvers with like instant speed jump things that dodge moves and attacks, and like fully charged like power laser shot. Things are getting wild. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, well, I'm interested in seeing where we're going. So let's go ahead and get started with season 3, episode 7, in a 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we are, right where we left off. They took a hit. It's the brain. That's kind of crazy. That's definitely something I've never dealt with before. That's kind of crazy. Using your brain is part of the power for the ship, so you have that much ability over it. It's kind of insane. And they're just gonna dodge it again, right? Or what? I mean, like, what? That's how do you compete? Now that's kind of crazy. I got a pretty decent hit. You never see the back shots. I'm telling you, never see those ones coming, man. It's just bam, right? A big blow right to the back. Dude, this is not the time, man. This is serious battle mode. I mean, that's not gonna stop it so easily. That's a huge burst, man. I mean, what if he has to pee? Hello? No. Is this the real one? Or maybe we've been fooled and tricked. Oh, okay. I see. I think? Because that's definitely not origami, I don't think. That I don't. It's either it's. I don't think does Karumi have the ability to do that. Either that or Natsumi, but I don't think that's the case either. I don't know, cause I don't think that didn't sound like Origami's voice or how she would act, and also she didn't kill him. I don't think so. They ain't going down that easily. It also wouldn't have happened off screen, because that would be one of the craziest things I've ever seen. If they're like, oh, we just killed them all off screen. Sorry. It'd be like, things would be getting wild. But, I mean, we haven't seen Karumi at all yet. So, potentially, there's some potential for things here. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Natsumi lives to have fun, of course. I'm telling you, Shido really just needs to like summon the sword, right? Like, but under the chair, and just have it like summon and just like break it off at the hinge or something. That's gotta be a realistic way. Like, he can summon that sword. What if he's like he reaches his hand as best under the chair as he can and just like summon that thing and just have it go boom, just rip it off the hinge. It's a genius plan. Yeah, that's not how she laughs. Uh huh. This is serious business. Well, he's a little. Hey, come on. This is serious business, girls. That's not origami. This is Natsumi. She's just having some fun. The trickster. Well, they could probably, and then the alarm sirens going off, and oh, that's very convenient. Oh, can you give me a tide here, please? I mean, she could change. What? Could she change the chair into something else? Uh, I mean, I guess that works. That's pretty not too shabby. That definitely helps. Hmm. That oh oh. As I that would make me quite angry as well. I mean, come on. They're a little busy at the moment. They're probably battling for their lives at this moment in time. Uh, things are rough out here. Things are bad. Cheetah's you gotta step up, brother. Get in there. Manipulation. Dude, humans are the enemy of humanity. You see the things they do out there? They're terrible. Enough of this. We will not allow you to do this. Go in. Thrust. We will not allow you. You'll lose yourself if you do that, actually. Just gone crazy in the head. They'll have to deal with worse. Cheeto's gotta show up, man. We're gonna come riding in on a rabbit. Don't. That's no. That's not a good power to wield. Don't lose yourself. Power of love, baby. And that's the power of love. Hey, not too shabby. Full strength. Dang, straight up. Dude, someone going crazy on the organ right now. To have the time of their life. Alright, Toka, let's see what you got. Man, I love the organ. I mean, oh, man, that's great. Woo! That's... This just threw down a Draco meteor. And Cheetah, you really gotta show up, brother. What are you doing, man? You can't do anything. Ooh, what a... Jeez, what a blow. Toka don't mess around. Even with that suit. That's crazy. This is the true strength. I don't think it's a spirit, man. I just don't see it. Your hate's in the wrong place. That's the power of a spirit itself. That's where this kind of thing comes. Well, you might become a spirit yourself, though, in the process, because I don't think that's the suit talking to you. I wouldn't touch that. I think that's dangerous business. You could become the one thing you hate the most. That's what I have. That's what I'm having a feeling. You know, I don't just touch a random giant floating stone in the sky. That sounds quite dangerous. Yeah, it's... This could get very ugly. Can you Can you take that out or is she just gonna be a spirit forever? Hmm. Just slapped her straight down into the forest. Yeah, it didn't kill her. Chicken. Something close enough. Looks like she's alright. Alive at least. But, however, this might be a much bigger problem forming just a few clicks away. She's a great support. I mean, nothing wrong with a little Yuri action every now and then. It's what you gotta do. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, come on. It was worth a try. You say sometimes you just gotta go for it. She's going right in for it. I told you she's all about the Yuri, man. She always has been. The birth of a new spirit right before your very eyes. To become the one thing she despised the most. Yeah. Same as you. She's in full power mode. This is not good. Wanted absolute power. Well, see, that's what you are right now. Oh my. She's just insane. Man, she needs some help. We need to get her a therapist. On the stat. She gotta get you in here. We need some assistance. Things are bad. What was this, like a spirit gem thing just hanging out in the middle of the forest for, though? I guess it seeks those who need power the most. But I don't know if she can ever go back. Well, you can hold back the powers, of course, but I don't know if there's truly a way to go back. Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, they gotta go all out now. Now there's no restraints. I mean, a spirit battling another spirit. Now that's kind of crazy. She's lost her mind. Gonna have to go all out. I mean, it's a cool looking sword, man. Full cannon power. Just bat it, just bat that blast like a bat, man. Or Shido. Man can't catch a break. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't know. You can fix it, honestly. And now DEM, they might try and corrupt you and do something crazy. Now that you have this thing, a form of a spirit now too, they're really gonna like abuse you with that. Did some? I shouldn't even know. Yeah, you are now what you strive to hate. She's losing it, man. Well, 6 o'clock. Hmm. Yeah. No. What do you mean? Sorry, he's made you do all that. So, quite the destruction outside. It was rough out there. I mean, I'm sure he's glad everyone's all right. Hey, come on now. We already talked about this. Aw. Mm. A little performance. I'll be on. After everything that happened, this feels a little out of place, but I mean, that guy was going crazy on the organs earlier. This does look quite nice, though. Hmm. Yeah, it'd still take time to heal a bit. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I think we have some other problems at the moment. Just we need a little privacy is all to seal you up. You know, what if that doesn't work? I mean, the curtain's closed. You know, we have a little private moments here. She's ready. Get in there. You know, man's got to do what he's got to do. Hopefully, no one's peeking around the. Hey, it was peeking. They all just wanted a little peek. Uh, there's nothing going on in here. I swear. Well, got to make this one quick. Hmm. I mean, she said no, that wasn't a spirit. Battered her down. I mean, she said it's a spirit, though. I mean, there's no other explanation. I'm trying to remember the exact way how spirits work, because they were people. They were people, but then they weren't anymore after they became spirits. They're like a completely different thing, because I'm not really sure how the aging with spirits works exactly. I don't remember. I mean, because the whole space quakes and spirits coming in the first place, it's not that old of an event that took place, but still a certain enough time has passed since that did happen. So spirits still being coming and going. It's like, I don't know the exact time frames of these things. Like, how long have some of these girls been spirits for? Like I said, I don't know if they do age if they become spirits. I don't know. Yeah, well, she had to show up eventually. I'm sure she's having a blast. What about time? We might need her assistance again, whether we like it or not. She's a dangerous one. But I do love me a saxophone. A new spirit in town. See, them two teaming up, that would probably be disaster level things happening. That's... I mean, she's strong. Origami's definitely strong, but I mean, she doesn't really... I wouldn't say it takes time to master new abilities and such. She certainly wasn't knowing how to use all of her powers. But she kinda, I don't know. That's instinctual, just instantly, you're like, oh, I can just use all this. I was gonna shoot a giant laser cannon thing. I don't know. She's a professional, I guess. You know, she's. But I do wonder. Did all of them have that similar situation, like some crystal power thing? It's just like, hey, you need strength to do something, correct? Well, just reach out and grab it, and then you get turned into a spirit. Because then the case being, is there a way to remove that? You can seal it, but she still wasn't even sure. It's like, she was like, so he's just turned into a spirit. She's like, well, I mean, she didn't see what happened, but it's pretty safe to assume that's spirit level power. Literally, a weapon summoning down a weapon, flying around like that. You know, it's like, it seems pretty spirit-like to me. And you have the power, the strength to do damage to spirits as well. So, who knows? Things are gonna get crazy. We didn't really see much of the battle in the sky with the ships. We saw about a minute of that. Maybe they're still battling, for all I know. I don't know. But it is nighttime now, so it'll be quite a long battle up there. But we shall see. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. Up to you again next time.